Good afternoon, Roger.
Good afternoon, Oliver, and thank you for asking me for your interview.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Ready for the questions?
I'm absolutely ready for all my questions. Thank
Right,
you.
ready? First one. How long have you lived in Harold Wood?
Oliver, I've lived in Harrowwood for, I moved here in 1997, which is 22 years ago. I moved from Ilford. I lived in Ilford and I moved here 22 years ago.
Alright. What was it like when you moved here? Has anything changed? Has anything new?
Oliver, it's changed dramatically in the time since I've been here. Even your house wasn't here. Your house was just a field around here. When I moved in, where I live in my little older estate, they were the first houses to be built here. And so consequently, there were just fields here. Tesco's was very small. There were no shops down by Gallows Corner. There was no Next or Argos or Halfords. They weren't there. No Kentucky Fried Chicken. I think B&Q's was here. A few shops, but yes. So and everything has. So that's what's changed. Everything got bigger.
Alright. Like the next, what changes have you seen in the area? That's kind of local to the other one. So do you want me to skip it, or do you want me to ask it?
No, you asked me that one. Yeah.
All right. What changes have you seen in the area?
Well, everything's got so much bigger. The population has got much bigger. So far many people, and lots more houses, and lots more cars, and lots more dogs.
Okay. How has the area changed for the better?
How has it changed for the better? Do you think it's changed? I wonder if it has changed for the better, Oliver.
Yeah, really.
Probably only some ways. I think probably by the amount of shops that we now have, that Tesco's have got a lot bigger, and all the shops that we have around us, it saves us going much further afield. Saves me going into Romford for different shops, and saves me going elsewhere that we don't have to go very far. We can walk to most of our shops, can't we, around here? So that it does save on petrol, and saves on using the cars. So
And saves our energy, doesn't it?
It saves our energy and saves the environment. It certainly does, yes.
Alright. How has the area changed for the worse?
How has it changed for the worse?
Ooh,
Well,
this is a hard
think
question.
the thing that annoys me, Oliver, is all the amount of litter everywhere. You know, you see people just dropping things and things broken and things neglected, really, which is not good. But overall, we don't do too bad really around here. I think it's quite a good borough. This is a nice little area, really.
What is your favourite thing about living in Harold Wood?
My favourite thing about living in Harold Wood is probably the amount of open spaces that we have here. I think we're very fortunate to have we have Harold Wood Park, we have Pages Wood, we have
the one near your house and between my house.
Yes,
that
we
big
have
bit of field.
3 little fields, haven't we? Even on our little estate we have 3 little fields. And then we've got the manor over there. We have Central Park on Harold Hill. We've got the manor over, which is really nice. Remember, with the ruins we've got over there. And yes, we have lots of parks, and I think we're very lucky to have so many open spaces.
All right. Do you still like living in Harold Wood?
I think, Oliver, I like living in Harold Wood. I wouldn't live anywhere else. It's nice and convenient. It's easy, and the older I get, I don't want to drive so much, and so it's ideal for me to be near shops, and ideal to be near you and your mummy and daddy, and all of our friends as well, and all your friends, and to watch you play football, and all your school stuff that you do. So I like living here, and I don't intend moving from here, Oliver.
Do you think Harold Wood has enough trees?
I think there's enough trees. We do okay for trees. I think the council are very good at replacing broken ones when they get vandalised, because sometimes they're vandalised and they break branches off them.
But remember, you can still add the things that we actually chopped our trees down, so you can add that into like your answer.
Okay. Well, you chopped your trees down out of necessity, really, because they were getting too big, and I took my next door neighbour's tree down, but I've still grown trees. I've grown a tree in my back garden. I've grown a bay tree, and what looks like a palm tree in my garden, and so that's 2 trees I've grown. But you can't. But the council, I think we're very good at. But we. But yes, we have. So I think we do okay for trees. We have lots of trees in the area, and the council are very good at putting in trees where they get blown down.
Has the air quality changed? That means, has the air got a lot cleaner? Has the air got a lot dirtier?
I think you'd have to have something to measure the air quality with, Oliver, but I think probably some things have got better and some things are not, because we're not allowed to have bonfires anymore, and we're not allowed to have smoky fires anymore, so that helps the environment and the smoke and the air quality. But we have a lot more cars, and so the cars pollute the air as well. So on balance, probably the same.
I'd say it's better because you have more reasons for better than worse, isn't it? So I would go better because there's more reasons.
Okay, that would be your reasons, Oliver. I would think 50-50, but you carry on, Oliver.
Do you think we have more litter on our streets than when you moved in?
Absolutely, yes. Even yes, I think, and that comes from takeaways and just convenience foods, really, where you can buy a pack of sandwiches and a packet and they'll eat them and throw that cans of Coke.
And it also comes from animals, to be honest. So, you know, like your dog Bella, maybe someone might just pick it up, from their dog, and then they'll just like throw it away and then...
Oh, I see, I know what you mean, bag it and throw it instead of putting it in a bin. Yeah, you're talking about dog poo. Yeah, but apart from that, I think although McDonald's make a lot of mess, they do have a man going around especially to pick up all the McDonald's mess. So that's good. That's good for the environment. That's good for McDonald's. But I think generally, litter is not very good around here. I think we have a problem with litter. Yes.
Right. Last question. Ready?
Yes.
How could we improve our local area?
How could we do that, Oliver? Do you think we could all be kinder to each other? Make sure that we don't drop litter. Make sure, and if we see some, perhaps if we could be brave enough, if we see somebody not picking up their dog poo, perhaps we could tell them, please pick up your dog poo and things like that. Can we just to be kind to the environment? I think.
Yeah, and if you just see a normal bag with dog poo in it, it would be kind to just pick it up anyway, wouldn't it?
Of course it would. That's a good thought. So are we ending this note on dog poo, Oliver? Really, aren't we? Just to be kind to the environment and be nice to your neighbours, isn't it? Just to make the environment and make everybody's life happy, and we all live better like that, don't we?
Yes.
Thank you, Oliver.
So, have you had a fun time?
I've had a fun time, and thank you for the interview, Oliver. It's been an absolute pleasure to do it for you and for your school.
Well, I hope you have a lovely afternoon, and this is the end of Roger's interview about Harold Wood. See you later.
See you later. Bye.